here from the Art Conservatory. We are removing the facing papers from our Leda and the Swan painting to reveal the structurally stabilized paint layer below. But wait! This painting looks clean! When did the cleaning happen? Let's back up a little. The cartonnage had to be adhered to a clean surface. So after the isinglass consolidation, but before the painting was faced, the surface was cleaned of centuries of dirt and grime buildup, and that very yellowed natural resin varnish layer was cleaned off using carefully formulated solvent mixtures and cotton swabs. Once the yellowed varnish was removed, old retouches, or touch-ups of historical damages, suddenly became apparent. These retouches were done with oil paint, and they were color-matched to the yellowed varnish layer instead of the paint layer. Removing old retouches needs to be done very slowly and carefully to make sure I'm not damaging any of the original paint layers that still remain. If you remember the infrared image from the first video, I already knew that there were historical damages in these areas hiding underneath old retouches, so it was good to have that reference image while I worked. The last step that had to be completed before the protective cartonnage was attached were the infills of all those paint losses that were a result from the water damage event. This is because the cartonnage cannot properly adhere to what's called lacunae, or gaps in what should be a smooth surface topography. Due to the infill material's light color, it really highlights exactly where all those losses are in the composition. When you look closely, you see that the infill media resides only in the place of each paint loss. It does not cover over any of the historical paint layer or composition. All right, I think we're all caught up. Let's return to that very satisfying cartonnage removal, and we will follow that with stretching the painting onto its new wooden stretcher with copper tacks.